Hey everyone, welcome to my channel ASP.NET Core, and today I'm going to show you my membership plan and my membership courses, and that is 0 to hero courses and based on the real-time projects and scratch based projects. So start from beginning and to make it professional projects. Okay, so started from the .NET Core, and I have done minimum 2 to 3 projects in .NET Core. Okay, and now just started after that I started web API projects, REST API project, and just consume this REST API in the Blazor, Angular, and as well as the React. So in .NET Core I have used Entity Framework Core and SQL Server. Okay, so lots of things actually pendings, and I will give you project based courses in just 800 rupees and $15. It is a full it is a uh, full stack development courses. Okay, I will give you. Okay, and how to get this deal and how to get this membership, it's a very easy step to do this. First of all, I want to show you which projects actually I have done in this membership right now. That is MVC core projects. You will get it freely, complete source code and the complete video tutorials. So MVC core projects is concert booking system with the fundamentals also. So fundamentals videos also give you, and MVC core projects like concert booking system, that is repository based on the repository pattern, student information system, that is clean architecture projects, student attendance management system, and link building projects. So these are the projects I have done in ASP.NET Core MVC, that is based on .NET 6 and 7, and now just after that I will give you Microsoft Blazor project, that is bookshop project, and now after that I will give you Angular project, that is also bookshop project. And you know that Blazor and Angular project actually consume the same API, so I will give you API projects as well as the fundamentals of the API. So you know guys, it's a amazing projects. Okay, in just 800 rupees. Just fill this full stack development form, that is your name, your email ID, your contact number, transaction reference ID, order ID, or the PayPal ID, and that is courses fee, that is 800 rupees for the Indian users and $15 for the other country user. So you can choose this Paytm QR code, or you know that for the 800 rupees for the Indian user, you can choose this QR code, and also you can choose the PayPal ID for other country user like US, UK, and Australia. So just pay $15, and also you can use my PayPal ID. Okay, that's fine. Now just after that you will find this link in your video description box. So must to check your video description box and fill this form and get the membership. In membership you will find a complete video tutorial of these projects, and like Angular, like API, like Blazor, like and all. Okay, so that's cool. Now just after that I will now after it I will show you how to crack this code. Okay, so here I'm providing you the complete source code of the projects. Okay, so here we have a fundamentally like this, that is the project name. So reload projects. So here we have a web API, that is fundamentally I have done complete fundamentals. Okay, now that is the web projects. Now you can see in the UI projects based on the repository pattern. So that is the repository pattern here. So you can see that here we have a repository pattern like UI projects, where we just explain it what is the tag helpers, utilities, like utilities in the page info class. I mean to say that paging, how is paging is work in ASP.NET Core, and validations, view components, view models, etc. Okay, so these all are actually done in that is the UI projects. And here we have a repositories, that is entities project. So in entity project I have clear one-to-one mapping, many-to-many relationship, and many more topics I have covered. And the next one is the this is your simple core projects. Now this is your that is your bookshop API projects. So just I want to clear it, the whole project code, and here we have a project code of the bookshop.api projects, and here we have a auto mapper also there, migration services, validations, entities, extensions, filters, and all. Okay. Now here we have a concert booking system. This is your concert booking system, and that one is the student management system, and that is your Blazor bookshop project. Okay, so I clear you everything. I will provide you one by one, and you know that it is amazing projects, and start from beginning to end, and how to use these projects in your real-time scenarios, and you build a good and complete projects and start it uh, so start it from beginning. Okay, so I just unload these all remaining. Okay, now I'm going to show you the course topics of my membership. Okay, so now these are the topics: ASP.NET course content. Here we have ASP.NET Core, getting started with the Visual Studio 2022, directory structure, MVC work, HTML helper and built-in tag helpers, simple example of MVC like button click, different view sections, how entity work, core, migration, simple CRUD operations, relationship like that, three-tier architectures, concert booking system, concert management system, one-to-one, one-to-many relationship, CRUD operation on one-to-many, and these all are the topics I have just covered it in ASP.NET Core, like client-side validation, server-side validations, custom validation, anti-forgery attacks, session, reusable components, themes, page utility, generic repository, unit of work, identity management, data seeding, and all these are okay. Now the next one is the your API course projects, like what is WCF, SOA, the REST, create ASP.NET Core Web API, like project configuration, attribute routing, test API, Swagger, and the Postman, default parameter binding, status code, action result, repository pattern, asynchronous code. These all are the CRUD operations I actually have done. Versioning API like action filters, middleware, caching, logging, error handling, and all. Now the next one is introduction about the Angular, install Node.js, install Angular CLI. Actually, I have done Angular 17 project, that is the bookshop. Okay, so use Angular toolbar, routing concept, router link, router outlet, directive, ng if, ng4, and all. RxJS series, services, dynamic route ID, lifecycle event, HTTP client module, and all. Create API projects for JWT authentication, view, child, HTTP interceptor, material component, paging, searching, sorting, and all. Now the next one is the C# course. For the beginner to advanced course, you can see in the C# course, that is the full stack development courses, data structure, okay, and Signal R, and now the Bootstrap course. Now your microservice based courses like microservice principle, why we use microservices, microservice architecture, ASP.NET Core microservices, .NET API with authentication authorization, JWT token authentication, role based authorization with the .NET identity, enable cross origin request, asynchronous synchronous communication between microservice and Azure service bus, topic queue gateway and microservice implementing, Ocelot gateway, and ASP.NET Core applications, Swagger Open API implementation and layer implementations, and JavaScript based courses. Now the next one is a Blazor courses that is already done. What is Microsoft Blazor introduction, single page application, hosting model, WSM, creating new projects, how to do programming in Blazor like loops, classes, and structure, component, how to create component, parameterize component, child to parent communication, parent to child communication, and all these all are topics. And here we have a React. What is a React? Installing Node, creating new React app, component and application structure, functional versus classes component, fragment, JSX event, hook, state, component, parameter, child to parent communication, parent to child communication, communication default parameter, project content, crop, types, error handling, use effects, installing Bootstrap, book project components, okay, authentication, authorization, roles, claims, identity configurations. And now the next one is the MS SQL Server based complete guide. And here we have a complete guide introduction about MS SQL Server installation guide, how to write queries like create DB and table insert, import data, and these all are the SQL based courses. Now just after that I will give you OpenCV Sharp and ImageCV and OCR based courses. So that is not implemented right now, but I will give you the complete code as well. Okay, so wait for some times for these topics, but I have done about I have done I will give you these all topics, but I have done actually Angular and REST API and Blazor and the MVC code. Okay, so fill this form and get the membership. So finally, I will tell you, fill this full stack development form and get the membership easily. Okay. So I'm waiting for you guys because it is a amazing life journey course and you will learn lots of things. Thank you. Thank you very much.